The real risk isn't that the keyboard creates a file containing every sentence you've typed. The risk is that it may learn sensitive words and phrases and show them later in your suggestions. For example, it may learn the name of a person or a private place, an email address or number you type frequently, an embarrassing search term or a personal topic, a phrase you wrote in a private conversation, a password you accidentally typed into a regular field instead of a password field. Later, that word may appear above the keyboard while you're typing in front of someone else. Or someone may use your phone and learn something about your interests or conversations from the suggestions. And what's even more important is that using Incognito Mode in the browser itself doesn't always stop the keyboard from learning what you type. That's why you need to check this setting now. But before we begin, you need to understand something important. Turning on Incognito Mode in the keyboard, not the browser, doesn't hide you from websites, and it doesn't stop the app you're typing in from receiving what you type. Its main purpose is to prevent the keyboard from learning those words or adding them to your typing history and personalized suggestions. If you're using this version of Emoji Keyboard, open the keyboard app itself inside any browser. Go to the keyboard settings. Input. Advanced. Then turn on Incognito Mode. When you use private browsing, the keyboard should stop learning the words you typed during that session. Above it, you'll find Data Sharing. This is completely different from Incognito Mode. If you don't want to share data to help improve the typing experience, turn off Data Sharing. But keep in mind that these settings don't have the same names on every keyboard. If you use Microsoft SwiftKey, open the keyboard, tap the three dots, and then select Incognito. You'll notice that the keyboard's appearance changes. This means word learning has been temporarily stopped. SwiftKey may also enter this mode automatically when it detects private browsing or a sensitive field. If you use Samsung Keyboard, you currently won't find a clear button called Incognito Mode, but you can control learned words in two ways. Go to Settings. Then General Management. Then Samsung Keyboard Settings. From here, you can turn off Predictive Text if you don't want the keyboard to learn and suggest your words. And if you want to delete the words it has already learned, scroll down to reset to default settings. Then tap Erase Personalized Predictions. But make sure you understand the difference. Erasing predictions deletes what the keyboard has already learned. Incognito Mode temporarily stops learning whenever you need it. That's why you shouldn't install an unknown keyboard just because it has a button called Incognito Mode. Choose a trusted keyboard, then review the learning and privacy settings inside it. Finally, tell me in the comments which keyboard you use: Samsung, Gboard, SwiftKey, or another keyboard. And if this information made you check a setting you had never thought about before, like the video and subscribe, because sometimes one small setting decides whether your keyboard learns your words whenever it wants. or only when you allow it.